Hello guys, what is going on? Son of Chelsea back here again. I'm sorry straight away about that light over there. But I'm here with a quick live stream basically to give you my thoughts. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Let me just. Sorry, just fixed that. I was playing, had a bit of playback on my stream. You can tell me your thoughts on today's game in the comments below. Kind of a bit unprepared for the stream, which is a bit annoying. But no, I'm here to talk about the game today, my thoughts on it. I will probably also be back for another stream where I'm going to be talking to Liam Edwards, an Arsenal fan who, if you remember, I talked to you back in January when we played them the last time. So I'll be back probably. We'll be discussing football and stuff like that. But I wanted to get a kind of a review out of the game today. My thoughts on it. It's kind of a bit weird now, isn't it? We're there's nothing left to play for in the season. We're out of all competitions basically. I don't think it's. I think I saw it because I was watching on BT Sport today, and a lot of what they were saying, there's no chance of us getting European football, and I kind of think that's a bit stupid in my opinion. Where at this point, Liverpool have just played. We're 1 point behind them. I know they have a game in hand, but we're still yet to play them. With the form we're in, if we continue playing well, we probably can get a Europa League place. It's kind of very frustrating to me. If you remember, before the PSG run up to the Stoke game, actually recently, we were on a really good run of form and stupid results, ifs, buts, could have, all that crap that we talk about in football. Really what matters at this point is where we are in the table, and that's the frustration. But today I was pleased with the team. I love the fact that I saw Miazga, Babarama, and if you want to kind of put him into a younger player, Kennedy, Loftus-Cheek, a bunch of young players starting. That's what really, really pleased me about the starting lineup today. And it was pretty much, I think, the perfect time to do it. Aston Villa have got nothing to play for with, as we saw with the game today. An absolute shambles of a club. I just want to get that out of the way first. It really is sad. I mean, I think no, we have rivalries in football, right? But it's sad when you see those fans, when you see what they've been through the season, when you see it kind of puts into perspective when we're told that we've had a shambolic season. In a lot of ways, we have as a club, as what we think of as Chelsea, but really there's some major problems at Aston Villa, and it's a shame when you think of how big and the history of that club, but definitely things to fix at that club. But I think, for me, Loftus-Cheek, for me, other than Pedro, was absolutely immense in that first half, especially the goal, the power. He shoved off Joleon Lescott. I mean, it's always tough against Villa, right? Because everyone has beaten Villa this season. Everyone has shrugged them off. Liverpool went there and won 6-0. Literally everyone has pretty much rolled them over very easily. So I think sometimes it's hard to make a judgment. But I think what we've got to make a judgment on is a player like Loftus-Cheek was given his opportunity today. And I think he took it. I think he stood up to it. There may have been a thing from him where, some young players, even if the opposition is as poor as Villa is, sometimes can go under their shell. But I think Loftus-Cheek, for me, as I tweeted out earlier, has to be played in every single match up to the end of the season. He has to feature in all of them. I'm not saying he has to start all of them, but I think he scored a goal now, so he has to start next week as well. So for me, I think he has to feature. Kennedy as well. I think as well, Matt Miazga as well did impress me. All right, he didn't have a lot to do. And to be honest, as I say, I mean, I just kind of want to, before I get all the comments basically saying to me, oh, it is Villa, I completely understand it. And he's kind of, all right, we're happy. I think the biggest thing is Loftus-Cheek. I think he's the biggest positive for me, because I think you could see the passion on him as well. And just before I forget, Pato, he came on, scored a goal, and that's scored the penalty. He took the responsibility to take the penalty and put it away fine. I think he looked good as well. He looked very passionate, and I think that's the good thing as well. And the fact that he took that responsibility and put it away like he did, I think was a positive. So maybe he could feature in the last 8 games. We don't know if he's going to stay past the end of the season, but that'll be something we're going to have to find out. But that's pretty much it, guys, for my review. As I say, it's a bit weird talking about Chelsea games now, isn't it? Because we really have nothing to fight for. But I think one thing these players do have to fight for is their pride. It is what's going to happen next season when Conte comes in, if he comes in, and their places. And that's pretty much my opinions, guys. So, guys, in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on today's game. Who was your man in the match? For me, I'm going to give it to Pedro simply because scored 2 goals, but I think Loftus-Cheek is right behind him with a really, really good performance, and it's great to see Cheeky Rubes there. So, you know, that's a big positive for me, and hopefully he'll be featuring a lot more. But thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter @SonOfChelsea, and I'll see you again.